Greeting, our distinguished guests. I would like to warmly welcome you one more time to Site 2022 or Startup Thailand Expo. So here we going to talk about Reunion CCI Change the Innovation City. And today it is an honor to welcome our distinguished moderator of this session and also our panels. The first person joining us in this panel is Mr. Nopadon Thamaviwat, the CEO of Saratburi Patana Muang. The second person, Mr. Taksiratana Nupat from Mitpon Company, Director of Konkan Project Innovation Center, Konkan Innovation Center Company Limited. And the third person, Dr. Apinan Suwanarak, Director of the Agricultural and Research Promotion Institute of Meadow University. Our moderator for this panel session is Associate Professor Panit Pujinda. Greetings, the audience, both on site and online. So we meet again in this conversation with the stakeholders in developing smart cities, innovation city. I would like to test the Associate Professor Dr. Apinan if your audio is clear. Is my audio clear? Yes, thank you very much. So we have three people joining this panel today. So the Innovation Institute of Thailand, we have CCIO or Chief City Innovation Officer. And we started since 4 years ago. And we have many people join this program. And in this program, we have speakers who are expert in developing smart city, innovation city to create innovation area. So for each batch, we'll have about 40 members. And those who complete their training will receive a title Chief Innovation Officer. And batch number 5, we saw the substantial results from building connection, from learning in the class, and also to the idea to reality, creating innovation area. And today what we're going to talk about can be said as to be a pilot project, and the members are very proud to share their experience, taking what they've learned to innovate areas. So we have people from Saratburi province, from Konkan province, and also from Chiang Mai province. So I would like to start from Kun Mong or Mr. Nopadon, CEO of Sarat Patana Muang Company Limited, your project Food Valley at Gangkoi area. So what is the direction? What do you think about it? So I would like to provide some background. So Saratburi Patana Muang, we been around for about 5 years before we joined CCIO project. So our intention is that we would like to set the vision and direction of the cities in a new way that are in line with the changes, the economic changes, social changes, and how can we make people in Saratburi province to have a better quality of life. So this is our main aim of Saratburi Patana Muang Company Limited. And in the past, we've been trying to educate ourselves, building our networks, and to find more information, crystallize our information, our knowledge, and set directions. Where should we position ourselves for the future for Saraburi province? So our journey in the past 5 years, we have gained a lot of new networks and have grown in our knowledge. And we have found that Saraburi province, we have tremendous potentials in several areas. Some of you may have driven through the Saraburi city. Some may have stopped by or stopped for a restroom, yeah, and just drive by, but just don't stop. So we are basically a province that people drive past, and we are not that far from Bangkok. And we are a logistic hub. And what we have is we have the dual track train system connecting from Thailand to Korat province and also connecting to Lam Chabang in the eastern Thailand. And now with the high-speed train under construction to be finished within 5 years from now. So the commuters will be able to save a lot of time, especially those traveling from Bangkok. Motorway construction is already done. Traveling to Saraburi will be a lot more convenient and faster. Also Charongrat, that will also ease the traveling for a lot of commuters. And as I have mentioned, there are several ways that commuters can travel to Saraburi. So at first, we were thinking, are we going to be this distribution center or distribution hub? The good things about being a distribution hub is then we need to invest the container yard, container depot. But many people talk about pollution from the traffic, and trucks will fill the whole city. So we thought that this might not be a good idea. So we're thinking, how are we going to take advantage of the logistic strength? So actually, we are the mini industrial town, but mostly focus on the real estate development. We have the natural resources, we have the stone mill, and in the past, we have had investment on tiles and construction materials. But in the past couple of years, due to the higher competitiveness from China, the employment as well as the businesses in this area in Saraburi has been affected. And for Saraburi, we have agricultural areas, quite a diverse agricultural areas. For example, rice or khao sao hai or khao jek choy or jek choy rice with special properties, with nutrients, special nutrients. We also have plantations. For example, sugarcane, cassava, we have sugar factory. We have, some of you may not know, many people in Saraburi plant durian with great flavors. We also have pig farm. So we have diverse resources, livestock industry, and other resources. So how can we promote more of our agricultural producers? So people in Saraburi, a lot of them are grassroots people with low income and less opportunities to move on in life. So what about we utilize and take advantages of the agricultural produces, the advantages from the geological area in Saraburi province, and how can we process and add value to the raw agricultural materials? So that's why we came up with Food Valley. So that was very clear. That was very clear. So same question. In Khon Kaen province, the Midpon Innovation Building that you have pour your heart and soul, you pour your heart and soul into this project. I still remember seeing you walking from this site with your shoes looking very dusty. So for this project, we started not long ago, and some people may question why did we start this project. But it's not just Khon Kaen province. We are looking at the region. It can be the regional hub, and it can be the center or the hub, and can grow further at the international level. But the innovation center that we have created, it is innovation eco-environment. We would like to create environment that promote innovation creation. As all of you know, competitions is not only about infrastructures, but it's about how to commercialize innovations, create business from your innovations. So the birth of this center came from the idea of Midpon Company that we have been around in this area in northeastern of Thailand from Kalasin province to Phu Kieu, Phu Vieng, Chayapum, Loi. This is Sugar Bell. In US we have Corn Bell. This is Sugar Bell. We are the second largest exporter of sugar in the world. We are one of the biggest exporters of sugar, feeding global populations. So with Pon Company, we think that sugar product can move on to biotechnology. We're not going to stop at sugar. The first S curve is sugar, second S curve is energy, and the third S curve is bioeconomy, bioenergy. Of course, we need innovation here for us to move on to the third S curve. And here, this center will be an incubation center for those who would like to build upon the eco-economy. And so that's why we say that this center is a hub, will serve as a hub because Saraburi will be a hub, the transport corridor. And for Khon Kaen province will be a hub as well for transportation in northeastern Thailand. If you would like to go anywhere in northeastern Thailand within 1 to 3 hours, you can reach Khon Kaen province. Definitely you will reach Khon Kaen in 3 hours. So it is the center of northeastern Thailand. Khon Kaen is the center of private organization of public organizations. They have the science park, they have university that create research, a lot of studies, but of course those studies, a lot of them might still be on shelf and have not been translated to the market or hasn't been commercialized. So here we would like to open doors for startups, for investor, and also for university to come together and incubate business ideas. So the S curve, the third S curve of bioeconomy, you may have heard about BCG. Bioeconomy, circular economy, and green economy. These three will serve as important components as a game changer to move Thailand to higher value markets and to add value to agricultural products. and this will lift the income of Thai farmers. This is the vision of Midpon Company. We would like to provide facilities or eco-environment for the business owner to utilize. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing with us. And this project here, we NIA has also taken part. And of course, this idea will play an important part in driving growth of Thailand. So our next speaker, are you still here with us? Can you put him up on the screen? I'm still here. I'm still here. I hope I'm gonna see you on the screen soon. Okay, so for the food innovation at Major University, so you are the key person. Can you please share with us about this idea? Can you hear me? Yes, very clear. Yes, yes, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. Your audio is clear. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, let me repeat the question. So, the agricultural innovative area at Major University, can you please share the principles of this project? I think he can't hear us. That's all right. So, a little bit of technical hiccups, but let's come back to our speakers on site here. So, of course, these are not just projects. These efforts create impacts, will revitalize the direction of the cities. A lot of time when we study innovation cities, and sometimes they can revitalize the whole city from dull, boring city to very lively, fresh cities. So for your cities, can you hear me? Okay, I can hear you now. Can you share with us about the innovation, the innovative agriculture and food area of Major University? So, of course, as you know, we are agricultural university. We we utilize what we know our strength to drive this project, and we would like to produce university graduates because if they only learn theories, they cannot put what they learn into practice. And also for the professors, the lecturers in universities, if they don't have any practical trainings, then it will be difficult for them to transition themselves to a business owner. We also have a good foundation of organic agriculture. We have worked a lot in this area, and with this background, we have a strong foundation on producing high quality food. And for us, so instead of just working on organic agricultural produces, we add in innovations, smart farming, precision, and with all this knowledge, we what we can do with it, we look at how we can specifically control or manipulate and produce certain characteristic that we would like based on these technologies. And most farmers are poor, and this is the pain point that we are all know. So how can we increase the income level from growing agricultural produces? We know what we need to do. We create the agricultural extracts based on what we know, based on our agricultural knowledge. We also work on the processing, adding value to the products. Another target is to create people, help us to be help them to be the business owner. Actually, we would like to be the Silicon Valley of agriculture. And this is our second year or maybe the third year that we take very serious steps to create greater clarity and direction and to make Chiang Mai a wellness city. So with this, we have partners that work with us on herbal products. So after we have started working with them, we have started growing connections. Also, we focus a lot on working with the local communities, the Majo Municipality Administration, and also the municipality and administrations around Majo universities. All of them have signed an OU for cooperation with Majo University and can work with the students, university students, and also the lecturers. So there are two sectors that we are working at. So connecting the innovation and Majo University, because it's not the traveling time will not be more than 30 minutes. And we receive good support from Chiang Mai Municipality Administration. We have Chiang Mai Social Enterprise that will provide support, and also the Council of Chiang Mai Industry. So from Majo perspective, we have friends, we have partners that work together with us. And after that, we also work together with Chiang Mai University. And Chiang Mai University has the healthy area. So of course, it's not just food, but we need to connect with the health area as well. So this is the overview of what we do at Majo University.
Thank you. Next question. What's the impact of the surrounding area? Because we have the new way of life, a new element, our issues. Majo was an agricultural society, but now it's turned to be semi-city, agricultural city. So it's going to change together with the community and including entrepreneurs. Like today we have 21 companies working with us. Thank you. Thank you, Professor Pinan. To Kun Mong, Food Valley Apiwan in Sraburi. That it's now Sraburi is only the residential area, whereas Sraburi people relocate to Bangkok. What do you think? What could happen to Kang Khoi district? Actually, what happened today? It comes faster than we expected, because now in the city, people in Sraburi cities getting less. Many of them relocated to other provinces, especially Bangkok. And after graduate, they continue working in Bangkok. So now we only see most senior people or people from other provinces, like migrant workers from other provinces. We took a study that the curricula of education in Saraburi province cannot respond to young people to get a job after graduation. So that's why we see relocation back and forth. And when there are less job, so people move away. So that's what happened to other provinces as well. So the key thing is how we can attract more people and sustain Saraburi young people, and it would make Saraburi to be a warm, lively city, having all generations together. I think it could be nice. From what we study, the key element of a good city is that there are 4 aspects of them. First of all, they must have good job offered for people living in the cities and secure enough to attractive enough to attract people from other areas. Number 2 is having good infrastructure and facilities. Make people feel safe and convenient and have a happy life. The third element is the well-being, which is about a good environment and people are healthy, food, good clean food, good air, for example, and also city management. And the last element is about we have the quality citizen. So education is a key. That's why we need educational system enhance the opportunity for people to return home. So to set up this direction or to maximize the potential, like Saraburi want to be a food valley, safe hub of agriculture and food economy. When we have the clear target, ecosystem that we're talking about is going to be changed, including infrastructure, both physical and virtual, gonna promote to that direction to be so, including logistics and everything. Also, education. We have to adjust the curricula suit to new generation, serve them in terms of food and agriculture, and then the impact northeastern of Thailand. Northeastern of Thailand. How Midpon Innovation Center is gonna provide impact? I would say Khon Kaen province may have better advantage in terms of location because it's not too close to big city like Bangkok. So we don't get impact of magnetic of the big city to draw people out of the area. But what I think Khon Kaen is different and ready that we have a strong community to develop Khon Kaen city as called Khon Kaen Pathana Mueang or Khon Kaen city development. And this is our clear goal that we are ready to do that, and including the location and all other factors. That's quite that we can be a transport corridor or medical hub of the region. It's already in our strategy. But I think another important thing is that we can change about the innovation hub. It's just like other cities that is dead out, but not completely dead, especially during COVID-19 pandemic. But to set up innovation hub or district, it's gonna be less people because people move away from city center. But we believe that there's still good things, good magnetic resources to attract people. And that's why what we are thinking that how we can link to university to exert the knowledge. It's just like the innovative center is like the window to move to implement knowledge for commercial and to global level. Because at Xizhan area, it's been a traditional merchant. But if we allow NIA and ขอนแก่นพัฒนาเมือง including มิตรผล come together to drive this, it could make this area to be business downtown and connect with Gangsadang, which is university students. So it's the way that we attract people by having good physical infrastructure and digital infrastructure. Previously, I forgot to mention that we are not only do the innovative center, but we also take a look on a smart city, which is the same plan. And because innovation center cannot stand alone, it requires digital engagement, a structure to reach out เขตกังสดานthe other areas. So the investment for smart city and infrastructure may be about networking, a smart home, and also physical moving bus, rapid transport, self-driving bus, or EV motorcycle to connect the whole city. I think when you go to Khon Kaen University, around university, it's lots of people, but in Xizhan it's less people. So we should have a good infrastructure and convenience in terms of transportation for people. And we believe that creative thinking must be back. Also innovation by food, biotechnology, but I think it's not attractive to young people. So NIA can initiate like the recreation activities for young people to attract people. So we can create the atmosphere of work and play. As I have already set up a mini concert and also the hotel for entertainment and sky bar, chic sky bar. And this is the lifestyle of young people. They work and play. They not just work hard, but they work hard and play hard. There's people in our generation, we separate from work and play, but people new generation, they mingle, work and play together. And this is what we call the new culture for the city culture in Khon Kaen. Collaboration and share. Learn and educate at the same time. So this is the target of innovative center. Yeah, that's excellent. So Thank you very much. We learned so many things from the alumni of CCIO. Of these three guest speakers are the alumni of CCIO, or stand for the Chief City Innovation Officer, which is a course of NIA, National Innovation Agency. Those may think some the alumni just work on food processing or manufacturing. No, we have a variety of people, also, like sandbox, tourism after post COVID-19. They implement knowledge from us to their expertise. They are also alumni of CCIO. And all agencies coordinating. We have a variety expertise of our alumni and of the NIA CCIO, and next year we're gonna have another course about June, July. So may I invite all of you to join to apply our course. So thank you very much all panelists CCIO. The first one คุณนพดล ธรรมวิวัฒน์ Managing Director สระบุรีพัฒนาเมือง Company Limited. Second panelist คุณทัก Mr. ทักศรีรัตโนภาส Director of ขอนแก่น Innovation Center Project. And last but not least, Dr. อภินันท์สุวรรณรักษ์ Director of Research and Agricultural Promotion Center, Majo University. And thank you everyone. May I pass the stage back to the MC. So thank you, Dr. Panit Pujinda, our MC. So he did well in conceptualizing the key message of this panel and make us see the potential, interesting potential that we can do in the future for Thailand. Next, we would continue on the learning from Japan's effort against super age society by Mr. Akira Yokuchi.